If your teenager is battling chronic conditions like seizures, insomnia, anxiety, depression, constipation, or autoimmune issues like PANS or PANDAS, you're not alone. Sadly, today we are dealing with an absolute epidemic of chronic health problems among our teenage and young adult population. Rates of anxiety and depression have skyrocketed, and the sheer number of teens struggling with poor gut health, autoimmune conditions, and even seizures is staggering. Now, traditional medicine offers little to nothing for these kids and their families except more and more medication to try and chase and cover up the symptoms. Many teens and young adults that we meet are on 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 different medications and are more miserable than ever due to all the side effects and the reality that none of those medications actually address the root cause and help improve their overall health. These daily struggles can be overwhelming and leave you feeling helpless as a parent, and it leaves many teens and young adults feeling hopeless themselves. But what if I told you a common thread ties these conditions together? A dysfunction and imbalance in the autonomic nervous system is known as dysautonomia, and that could be the missing key that ties all these conditions together. In this video, we're going to dive deep into understanding dysautonomia, its impact on your child's health, and a promising solution that addresses the root cause and help improve your child's quality of life dramatically. This video is for parents of children and teenagers who are struggling with a wide range of chronic health issues and are sick of going from specialist to specialist and coming away with no answers and no explanations as to what's really going on. And now they're looking for someone to connect the dots and make sense of why your child has so many health struggles all at once. Now, recently, PX Docs launched a podcast episode where we interviewed 2 incredible teenagers who went from struggling with debilitating seizures, anxiety, depression, and digestive problems to an absolutely incredible and fully healthy life. It was the story of Francesca and Cole, who have now become best friends after meeting during their intensive care programs. This perfectly illustrates that dysautonomia is the one thing that can lead to all sorts of issues throughout the entire body, triggering constipation, insomnia, anxiety, exhaustion, seizures, and more. This also means this, moms and dads out there who are listening, when we actually address the root cause of dysautonomia head on, we can expect all sorts of incredible healing and transformation for your teen and young adult. The positive side effects of this specific kind of chiropractic care include better sleep, improved digestion, a stronger immune system, and most importantly, a balanced, calm, relaxed, and regulated nervous system. So let's start with what is the autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system, or ANS, controls all of our body's automatic functions like heart rate, blood pressure, digestion, and temperature regulation. It's made up of 2 main branches, the sympathetic nervous system, which is our fight or flight response, and the parasympathetic nervous system, which is our rest and digest mode. In a healthy individual, these 2 systems work together seamlessly to maintain balance. But in dysautonomia, this delicate balance is disrupted, leading to a wide range of symptoms that can affect nearly every body system. Dysautonomia has 2 main problems associated with it. Number 1 is sympathetic overdrive. The fight or flight system gets stuck on. And number 2, parasympathetic suppression or shutdown. That rest, relax, regulation side of the nervous system gets suppressed and shut down. Because the autonomic nervous system controls so many major physiological systems and functions in the body, problems start to show up all over and often in specific order or sequence, such as the following. First, sleep. Difficulty sleeping or difficulty falling asleep and staying asleep can lead to chronic fatigue, exhaustion, and brain fog. And then digestion. The gut and digestive system take a lot of energy and focus from the nervous system. So when it's in a sympathetic dominant or stuck in that fight or flight mode, the first place it takes energy and focus from is that digestive system. Now, after sleep and that digestive system are affected, and that's something we see in so many kiddos, We also have to look at what's happening with the immune system and with inflammation. When we are stuck in a chronic state of stress, the body is left in a chronic state of inflammation, and that immune system is also going to be suppressed. Then we also have brain health. When dysautonomia is fully kicked in, our mental, emotional, behavioral, and cognitive capacities are very much affected. So, with all of that in mind, how do we find dysautonomia? First, it's important to know that just like the supposed chemical imbalance theory for conditions like ADHD, anxiety, and depression, there is no medical testing for dysautonomia, which is why they completely miss it 99% of the time. The number one way to test for dysautonomia is through what are called neurological insight scans, and specifically heart rate variability testing that we run here on every single patient at the Pediatric Chiropractic Center. In addition to that heart rate variability, or HRV, we also run neurothermal and EMG testing, which further helps find patterns and evidence of dysautonomia and nervous system dysregulation and imbalances. So parents, don't let dysautonomia and chronic health challenges hold your child and family back any longer. Thousands of parents and patients every single day are finding the hope, answers, and the drug-free action steps they've been searching for with neurologically focused chiropractic care and the PX Docs network. Our incredible care program starts with a deep dive consultation and case history where we'll ask questions and dive deeper than any doctor ever has to find the real root cause of your teen's chronic health challenges. Then from there, we're going to run those insight scans and tests for dysautonomia, the nervous system dysregulation, and more, which takes about 15 to 20 minutes and will absolutely transform your understanding of what's really going on with your kiddo's health struggles. And finally, after we have this vital information from the consultation and those insight scans, we're going to sit down knee to knee at our report of findings visit, show you the scan findings, explain everything, and go over your child's customized care plan. Dysautonomia is a condition that can absolutely wreak havoc on your teen's health and really on the whole family. But it doesn't have to be that way, since neurologically focused chiropractic care is a powerful care option to address it head on, and you'll see some amazing results.